The house is let out for commercial as well as your 30% of annual value, 33,000 into 30%, 9,900. You should go for standard deduction. What is the standard deduction? Municipal tax paid by landlord. As per this, we have 6,000 paid by landlord. We don't calculate anything in your self-occupied property. Now, hello everyone, this is your ALsir, lecturer in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the 5th session of your topic called Income Tax 1. In Income Tax 1, we are doing income from house property. Now, what do we mean by house property? Everything we understood. Now, we have done many problems on house property. In today's session, we will solve 2 problems and we will do it here itself. So I have not posted the answer. The answer we have to do together. So first problem you will understand. The second problem we will do it on our own. So what is the agenda for the day? Agenda for the day, it is very simple. Problems on house property, HP. Problems on house property. Now, this is your problem number 9. In your house property, we are doing problem number 9. Now, as per this, they have given particular rupees as well as rupees. Now, these are the informations they have given. Year of construction, it is on 2010. Year of construction, 2014. Year of construction, 2016. Now, these are the informations we have. Along with that, first house is let out for what? Bank purpose, means commercial purpose. Now, the house is let out for commercial as well as your normal residential purpose. Both are taxable. Again, I repeat, the house is let out for commercial purpose, or if it is given for residential purpose, both are taxable. But if the house is self-occupied, again I repeat, if the house is self-occupied, then we call it as it is exempted. We don't calculate anything in your self-occupied property. Now, as per this, we have let out to bank, self-occupied, and the third one, 3 residential units let out. Now, as per this, what we should do? As per this, the second one, we will not do any calculation. Now, the gross annual value, net annual value, municipal tax paid, as well as whatever 30% standard deduction. These things will not be applicable if it is a self-occupied. Clear? So those calculation will not be applicable for self-occupied, but you are supposed to do calculation if it is let out for bank and let out for residential purpose. Now, first we will do your let out to bank, later will come for self-occupied, later we'll go for 3 residential houses let out. Now, so actual rent, it is 15,000. Along with this, they have given 16,000 as municipal valuation. Now, actual rent is given, municipal valuation is given. Which one we should consider? As per this, we should go for higher or greater. Now, out of 15,000 and 16,000, which one is higher or greater? We should consider. Now, 16 or 15, we should go for 16,000. So what is your annual value? Your annual value is 16,000. Later, whatever municipal tax paid, like they have given, total tax paid 1,600, out of which 800 paid by owner, 800 paid by tenant. Remember, whatever municipal tax paid by tenant, we will not consider. Again, I'll repeat, whatever municipal tax paid by tenant, we will not consider. The municipal tax paid by owner we should consider. Now, out of 1,600, 800 it is paid by owner. Now, from 16,000, you should minus municipal tax paid by owner. Now, 16,000 minus 800, it will be 15,200. Clear? Yes. Now, once if it is done, what is the next procedure? You should go for standard deduction. What is the standard deduction? The standard deduction is 30% of net annual value. Now, 16,000 minus 800, you will get around 15,200. For that, you should calculate 30% as standard deduction. Clear? Yes. Up to this done, we completed. Next one, fire insurance premium. As I told you, anything like premiums or repair charges, whitewash, any agreement charges or anything comes other than your interest and standard deduction, we are not supposed to deduct. Remember this, we will not deduct any expenses in income from house property. It is easy for you. Why? Because we don't have much to deduct. We have only two things, whatever interest paid and 30% standard deduction. Other than these two, along with municipal tax also, other than these three, you are not supposed to minus or deduct anything. Remember this. Why? Because in your question paper, they will give you all the informations. Now, even though they have given any informations, you are not supposed to deduct anything. Clear? Yes. Now, so 2% we will not consider. 2% we will not consider. 2% we will not consider. Why? Because any expenses are not supposed to be deducted. Hope you understood. Now, so we'll go to your answer. We'll see whatever we discussed, whether it is correct or not. Now, so your heading will be particular rupees. Now, as per this, first house, it is let out to bank. Now, as I told you, whichever is higher or whichever is greater, 15,000 or 16,000. We have taken 16,000. Your municipal tax paid is 800. Minus 800, your answer is 15,200. Now, once if it is done, minus your 30% on 15,200 multiplied with 30%. How much you will get? 4,560. Now, if you minus this, you will get 10,640. That is your income from first house. Any doubt? This is your income from first house. Now, this is done. We'll go to your second house. Now, as per this, as I told you, the second house is what? Self-occupied. If it is self-occupied, do we calculate anything? No. So, everything is 0. But we consider the interest part. Except interest part, we are not supposed to take anything if it is self-occupied. Now, see, the second house, annual value nil, and the interest part is 7,000. Now, your final answer, loss from second house, 7,000. Loss from second house, 7,000. This is your house 2 or second house. Now, we'll go for your house 3, third house. I'll go back to your question. In this, your third house, 3 residential units let out. So, what is the value? 1,000 rupees per unit. Per unit means per house. Now, in this, 1,000 rupees into how many units we have? 3. So, this is given per month. We want what? Per annum. Per year we need. In this, multiplied with 12. How much you will get? 36,000. 1000 into 3 into 12, you will get 36,000. Clear? Yes. Now, we got 36,000, but the municipal valuation is 30,000. 36,000 is your calculation. Municipal valuation, it is given in the question. Now, 36,000 or 30,000, whichever is greater. As per this, 36,000 is greater. Hope you understood. 36,000 is a higher value. Now, we should consider 36,000 as higher value. Now, we have taken 36,000 as higher value. As per this, we should consider 36,000. Now, later, they have paid municipal tax of how much? Around 3,000 by total municipal tax, it is 3,000 and complete 3,000 paid by owner itself. Tenant has not paid any municipal tax. So, it is easy to calculate. Now, whatever paid by owner, we should consider. Clear? Yes. Now, we should consider 3,000. Now, as per this, 36,000 minus 3,000, you got 33,000. Once you're done with your municipal tax, you have to go for 30% deduction as per section 24. Now, your 30% of annual value, 33,000 into 30%, 9,900. Your final answer is 23,100. This is the income from house 3. Now, income from house 1, 10,640. Loss from house 2, 7,000. Income from house 3, 23,100. Remember, if it is a loss, we should minus. Now, 23,000 plus 10,000, it will be 33,000. 33,740 minus 7,000. Your final answer, 26,740. Any doubt? No doubt. So, your total taxable income from house property, how come we got means very simple. From this, you have to minus this, you have to add this. If this is also profit, then we can add all three. But this is a loss. Loss has to be set off or has to be deducted. Clear? Yes. This is all about your problem number 9 for the day. Now, I'll go out of the screen. Please take a screenshot. Now we are in problem number 10. As I told you, one problem for understanding purpose and the second problem, we will do it together. Means, together we will solve this problem. Now, problem number 10, particular rupees. Now, year of construction. Now, what is the year of construction as per this? 2018, 19 and 2020. Now, purpose of use. This is for let out to bank and this is for self-occupied and this is 3 residential units. Almost it is similar to your previous problem, but numbers are changed so that we can do easily. Now, actual rent received 30,000, municipal valuation 32,000. Which one is higher? So, the second and third house will come later. First, we will solve house 1. 30,000 or 32,000, whichever is greater. 32,000 we should consider. Why? Because 32 is a higher value. Now, total municipal tax paid 3,200. Now, what is the total municipal tax paid? 3,200. But out of 3,200, 1,600 for paid by owner, 1,600 paid by tenant. Now, which one we should consider? We should consider only 1,600. Hope you're clear. Now, so whatever the expenses made, like fire insurance, as I told you, we are not supposed to take any expenses in house property. Now, I'll go for this. First, we'll complete house 1, then we'll go to 2, then we'll go for 3. First house let out to bank. So, 30,000 or 32,000. Whichever is greater. So, which one is greater? 32. Next, municipal tax paid by landlord. I'll go back. Paid by landlord is 1,600. 1,600. Your annual value is 30,400. Any doubt up to this? Hopefully, no doubt. Now, 30,400 minus 30% of annual value. Now, 30,400 multiplied with 30%. How much you will get? You will get around 10,000. Yes, 10,200. Now, your municipal tax, it will be 10,200. Your final answer is 20,200. Any doubt up to this? Hopefully, no doubt. Your final answer of house 1 is 20,200. Clear? Yes. Now, house 2, it is easy to calculate. I'll go back because it is a self-occupied. If it is a self-occupied, except interest, we will not consider anything. Now, your net annual value is nil. Your loan is 14,000 and your loss from house is 14,000. Any doubt? No doubt. Why? Because self-occupied, it is easy for calculation. Directly we can go for nil as a net annual value and later we can go for your interest part. Now, we'll go for your third house. Now, you have 3 residential houses, 2,000 per month. In this 3 residential house, 2,000 per month into 12 months in a year. Total you will get 72,000. Now, here it is 72,000, but what is the actual municipal value? It is 60,000, whichever is higher. Whichever is higher. Now, 72 or 60, we should consider 72. Now, yeah, whichever is higher, we'll consider 72,000 or 60,000. We should consider 72. Next, municipal tax paid by landlord. In this, municipal tax paid by landlord, as per this, we have 6,000 paid by landlord. Now, 72 minus 6,000, you got around 66,000. How much you got? 66,000. Now, on 66,000, we calculate 30%. 66,000 into 30%. How much you will get? You will get around 18,000, 19,800. 19,800. Your answer will be, it is around 46. Yes, 46,200. So, we calculated 30% on 66,000. You got 19,800. So, 66,000 minus 19,800. So, you will get 46,200. Now, once you're done with this, we have to check. This is minus value. This is positive. This is again positive. What is your answer? Now, as per this, we got around 32,200. 32, it will be 52,400. So these are your calculation. We'll check once. So this is 46,000, correct? 14,000. Now, so this is 30,400 multiplied with 30%. If you do calculation, you will not get 10,200. We'll correct that. So it will be how much? It comes around 30%, 9,120. Yeah. So you will get around 21,280. Yes. Now this will be your answer. So I have corrected. I made it as 10,060 something, but it is, if you calculate exactly on 30,400 into 30%, you will get 9,120. Now, from 30,000, if you minus, you will get 21,280 minus 14,000 plus this. If you do this, it will come around 32,200 and 53,480. Yeah, the correct answer is 53,480. Please correct this. This is 9,120. Clear? Yes. I'll go back to your previous slides so that you can take a screenshot. So this is your problem number 10 and this is a solution part. So this is all about your today's session. We done with 2 problems and 1 problem it was already there and 1 more we have solved. So in the next session we will go with more problems and we'll wind up with your income from house property. Thank you.